Hello, Steve White, Steve White 39. Well, we've got more news on Doctor Who, which is probably going to upset a few people. Now, I'm not a huge Doctor Who fan. I saw the old Tom Baker series repeated from the 80s when I was a kid. I think I saw one episode with the blonde doctor, and I'm like, who's this guy in the doctor's job? I didn't actually get the regeneration, all that stuff, so I didn't watch any others until they rebooted the show with Eccleston. I didn't like him. David Tennant came in. I thought, oh, he's cute. So I watched the first year and I didn't like the actor. I didn't really go back to it. I was planning to, but didn't. Then when Tenant came in, I thought, oh, I think I could watch that, but I didn't get around to it. I bought the DVDs and I still haven't watched them. It's been like, how many years? But Rose, I liked Rose because I liked Billie Piper, and she was in the first season and she carried on for a bit, but I haven't seen all her episodes. I know she apparently turned into some sort of creature called Bad Wolf or something that had power over time or something. So, but she's still essentially a human being. Apparently she's living on a parallel Earth now, and I'm like, oh, is that where she went? But why are people possibly upset? I'm predicting people are going to be upset. They've replaced Rose with, and replace is a very touchy word today, with a new actress. They've replaced Billie Piper with a new actress called Yasmine Finney, who's a black trans actress who's on a show called Heartstoppers, which I haven't seen. It's another Netflix show. I don't get Netflix because of the whole Cuties drama back in the day. I stopped subscribing, and I can see those shows elsewhere anyway, so I haven't missed anything, but I haven't actually watched Netflix, so I haven't just stumbled across random Netflix shows. I'd have to be looking for something that I actually wanted to see from Netflix if I saw it now. So I don't know anything about the actress. I've seen some photos where she looks nice, other photos where she looks kind of odd. So she might be a little freaky, but that's fine. Fashion-wise, she might just be a fashionista. I don't know much because I've just seen a couple of shots of her. I assume she goes by her. She presents as a female, and I guess that's kind of the point of transitioning. So I'm just going to go with she, and hopefully my pronouns aren't wrong. But I don't have any problem with her as an actress, or because I assumed when they brought in Ncuti, and I want to call him Cutie because I couldn't work out how to say his name at first, but I know it's Ncuti, so I should say Ncuti, but I like saying Cutie. When they introduced him, I thought, oh, okay, they're going for a black gay. I mean, my gaydar says gay. People are saying he hasn't come out, blah, 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 just because he played a gay character doesn't mean he is a gay character. I'm like, my gaydar says gay, so I'm just going to go with gay, and if I'm wrong, fine. I'm gay, so it's not a disparaging thing. He would be the only doctor then I would feel like I could actually hook up with, so it's not a bad thing. And if he's straight, okay, whatever. But yeah, when they brought him on, I thought, oh well, they're just getting the representation out of the way right away. They've got a black gay guy, so they'll probably have, just to balance it and so people won't get too upset, they'll probably have like a white companion. No, they've gone one step further. They got a black trans one. So it's like, oh, I'm like, is she really the best person for the job, acting wise, or are they really trying to make a statement here? I feel a statement here. Doesn't mean she can't act, doesn't mean she won't be brilliant, but I feel like it's a statement, and I think it's totally unnecessary to race swap a character. Now, being as it's science fiction and Doctor Who, it could be an alternate world where Rose is a black girl because maybe Rose's mother hooked up with a black guy and had a daughter around the same time and named her Rose, and she had a similar life. There's a million different stories. She could have been created in some sort of parallel universe of people. There's so many, Doctor Who, so many options. So they've got plenty of ways to, do it. But I just don't think doing it is going to go down well for a lot of people. I don't get it either. I mean, you've got all those possibilities again to just find another companion who is black, who's played by a black trans woman. You've got the same diversity, but you don't have the issues of recasting, rebooting, reimagining, replacing, whatever is going to upset people. You can avoid all that. Just create a new character called, I don't know, what's a flower name? Lily. Just create a new character called Lily. Why reboot, change, swap a beloved character that was played by someone else who apparently has no issue with coming back for like guest spots or something? Because the other thing is David Tennant and Catherine Tate are coming back for what people believe is going to be a 60th anniversary special. Other people think they're coming back for small roles in the next season. It's all very unclear. Russell hasn't really given us anything. He's just told us basically that you'll be surprised and thrilled and everything by he said, how can there be more than one rose? Just wait and see. It's going to be very exciting. It's basically the announcement he gave out. So I'm like, okay, they're probably going to do it in some fun or interesting way, but why do it? Why not just create a new character, and then you don't have the people who would complain about this can't complain because the situation isn't there. So I have no problem with the whole cast being black and diverse. I don't care. It's fine. It could be Hispanic, black, Asian. I don't care. I like diversity. I like representation. But just make new characters so you're not rebooting old characters and upsetting people who like those characters and are attached to those characters and want to see those characters maybe come back, and you feel like, well, they're gone now because they've been changed into someone else, so that version can't come back because they feel like they've lost something. So why do that when you can just create new characters? It doesn't make any sense to me to reboot or race swap a character that already exists when you can just create new ones that are just as diverse. So, yeah. So we'll see. We don't know what's going to happen yet. I'm going to go. Bye.